Well guys, today is the first time in a long time that I had to do this and I had no choice. Got a text from the manager today saying, if you're as bad as you were yesterday, please do us a favor and don't come in. Now, being a contract, they deem a threat to the workplace, they could just release my contract, so I had no choice. I had to not go in today. Because I feel like ass. Like big time ass. I feel gross. You can probably tell my voice is a bit deeper, the raspier. I'm on some cold pills. I bought these things from from Shoppers. They're daytime, nighttime cold pills. See, the problem with a cold is people think you can recover from a cold in a day or two. You actually can't recover from a cold. Like my buddy's grandfather used to say this to me all the time. If you treat a cold, it'll be gone in 7 days. If you ignore a cold, it'll be gone in a week. That's the way it is. You can dump money into cold medication, cough syrup, all that stuff. All that does is masks the symptoms. You're still sick. You're still a contagion. You can still infect other people with it. Way she goes. So, yeah, needless to say, I didn't go in today. But something I did do was I threw my garbage at the side of the road. And it's not really my garbage. It was stuff from the apartment cleaning that they wouldn't take at the hazardous waste depot. And one of those things is that old vacuum. Not the Electrolux, but the Durbrand one. Let's see if they take it. If they don't take it, well, we're going to have a smashy video to do. That's right. A smashy video. Now, for me, what I find works well when I'm feeling like this, those pills definitely mask the symptoms. Because I feel a lot better right now after taking those pills. But when they wear off, I feel pretty much the same as before. Like absolute trash. Needless to say, fast, long, lift large, eat larger. Or fast, long, lift heavy, eat big. That's currently on hold while I'm sick. Because fasting when you're sick won't reduce it does nothing for you. You're better off to consume some calories. So what I've been doing is I found this stuff here in the cupboard from a long time ago, Lipton soup. And I like it. It's nice, it's warm on the throat. Feels good. So I had a bowl earlier, I'm making another bowl now. Now some people will cook this shit on a stove. I just fire it in a microwavable safe dish. Drill it in the nuker for 10 minutes. Then come and grab it and drop it on the ice. Like that. But yeah, yesterday when I woke up, I felt like crap. It was Wednesday. It was live chat Wednesday. I figured, you know what? I'm just going to go into work because it's live chat. If I don't have a voice, who cares? I'll be typing. Typing doesn't require me to talk. My voice is a lot better today. Yesterday, I sounded like friggin' Barry White. Today, I actually have a voice, so I was going to go in because I'm actually losing like $134 off my paycheck by staying home, which sucks. And tomorrow's half day friggin' Friday, so that sucks. But I got stuff to do tomorrow in the afternoon, so that's okay. Anyway, but when I got to work, 10 o'clock hit, supposed to jump into live chat, and I got told by the boss, stay on the calls because we're too busy, we're too swamped. And I was like, oh crap, this is bad. Luckily, by around noon, everything settled down and he told me to jump into live chat. So I only had to do 3 hours of calls and stress my voice out. But I was popping, like I was on those cold pills. Plus I was popping vitamin C tablets because they help mask the symptoms. And some D3, which will help boost the immune system and mask the symptoms even further. And I was drinking a lot of coffee. By the way, when you have a cold, you shouldn't be drinking coffee. I didn't know that. Caffeine's not good for a cold. It can actually worsen the symptoms. Whoops. But I was literally drinking it because it was warm. And then I switched over later on to herbal tea. The stuff I buy doesn't have caffeine in it, so that's alright. Unlike the stuff sitting on my counter over here, which does have caffeine in it. But the matcha tea does not have caffeine. It's just straight up greens. So I was drinking that with water and salt. And yesterday I actually didn't eat because I forgot, and I wasn't hungry because my stomach wasn't getting the triggers, so I just didn't eat yesterday. So today I woke up, like I said, I woke up at 7 a.m. to my alarm. Last night I was in bed by 10 p.m., out by 11 p.m. according to the Fitbit, and up this morning at 7 a.m., so I got like 7 hours and 59 minutes of sleep. And then I picked up my phone to turn off the alarm and saw a text message from the boss. So I was like, oh crap, what's going on here? So I read it, and she's like, listen, if you're still feeling gross, please don't come in today. You're endangering everybody else of getting sick, and we kind of would like to avoid that. And it's one of those, well, if I stress it and I go in and everybody else does get sick, that's motive to terminate the contract, even though they really like the work I do. So rather than causing anybody any dilemmas, I was like, you know what, I'll just stay home today. Tomorrow's a half day. Then I got the weekend, and I should be back up to par come Monday. Because normally it takes 7 days for this nonsense to run its course. Now, we do have my friend's company Christmas party on Saturday. She told me if I'm still feeling like ass, don't go. And I don't blame her. I shouldn't go if I'm feeling like garbage, because I'm going to infect everybody else there at the party. And we don't need to spread this around like a friggin' epidemic. Which it already is. Because a lot of people are sick this time of year because it's what happens. Oh, it's been a long time since I've had to call in sick, especially since I lost the weight. I thought my immune system was in better shape, but I think it was a combination of lack of sleep and working in that dirty apartment last week, just being so run down that my immune system was able to be compromised, and here we are today, sick as frig. Well, did that say it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon already? Oh yeah, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. I thought it was like noon 30. So in 2.5 hours I got off work. Oh man. Friggin' sucks though, because like I need money. And I wish we had sick days, but we don't, because Uncle Dougie took those away from us. Son of a bitch. Oh, well, wait for the soup to be done, drop that on my face. One thing you definitely want to do is keep on keeping on and keep on getting hydrated, because hydration will keep your body happy, and you dehydrate quick when you're sick. Well, let me tell you a little something about that. Well, it's currently 4:30. I don't see any trash cans out at my neighbor's house, so I'm thinking the garbage guy came by already. I'm gonna rock a piss, and we'll have a look and see if that friggin' vacuum's still at the side of the road. Here's hoping it's gone. If not, we're gonna have a fun smashing video coming up. Alright, it's a little dark down here. I don't feel like turning on the lights just to look out the window. But like I said, I don't see the garbage can. Somebody... Oh, nice. They did take it. Excellent. Excellent. Well, like I said, if it didn't go, we were going to have a smashing video, because I was basically going to take the 20-pound sledge and beat the ever-loving shit out of it. Because, you know what? Sometimes you put stuff in the garbage and the garbage guys don't take it, but when you throw it in a black plastic bag, they don't care. They just drill it in the truck. So it's like, if that's what you got to do to get rid of crap that they won't take at the recycling center, then that's what you got to do to get rid of crap that they won't take back at the recycling center. End of story, right? Sometimes you got to be to set. And even when I went there, they're like, oh no, just put it out with your garbage and they'll take it. Well, good, they took it. So all I have left is that Electrolux. I could have thrown that out too, but you know what? After doing a little bit of research online, it turns out that I can still buy bags of that Electrolux. And the funny thing is that Electrolux has more suck power than my Bissell. It doesn't have a carpet beater though, but I was thinking like the bags, you can get 3 bags for like $5 on Amazon, which means Walmart probably carries them for $5.97. That would be good for like cleaning out the car and truck. Like I have a shop vac, but you know, it's not as retro as a friggin' Electrolux. I don't know, I might just see if I can sell them, because I looked online and people had them up for like real expensive, so I could probably flip that for $50. Somebody would want a retro vacuum like that. Who knows? The cord coil thingy still works, and like it's an older vintage vacuum. Probably go for a couple bucks. Who knows? We'll put it up there. Maybe some collector will be like, oh my god, I need that for my friggin' hoard. And then they'll offer me money and I'll take it. And why throw out something that might make you some money, eh? Might make you some money. Wow, I can't even talk right today. Anyway, glad that friggin' Durbrand vacuum's gone, because that thing didn't work. Well, I shouldn't say it didn't work. It put out a lot of smoke. The motor turned on. The carpet tumbler sounded like it was a rock tumbler. All in all, it was a bad time for the vacuum. And there's, like I said, there was smoke. So, almost the red light from the camera. I'm like, what the heck's behind me glowing red? Yeah, so all in all, garbage. Ditched it. Man, I don't know what happened, but my Google Home changed. It's no longer an Australian woman. Now it sounds like an American woman. I swear I give them so many commands, they quit. Anyway, I'm going to make myself my dinner. Basically, what I normally do is I fire some ground beef in the frying pan, fry that up, and add it to a salad and drop it in my face. So tonight's meat of choice is some extra lean ground beef. It was $6.46. So this meal is totally $8. Now what pisses me off is at Food Basics, there's a sale right now where this exact same friggin' pack of meat is $4. Son of a bitch. Now the bag of salad that I use, it's by, I think Dole is the company. Is this Dole? Yeah, it's Dole. Now there was a recall on these a while ago because they're causing sarsaparilla poisoning. This one here is the spinach miso crunch. And she's a little high in the carbohydrates at 15 grams of carbs. I don't really give a care. 2 grams of that is fiber. 190 calories in here. And this is what, 375 grams? 466 net grams. So about 400 grams after the packaging and all that. So 400 grams of ground beef, and that usually comes up to about 900 to 1,000 calories. And it's pretty damn good when you mix them together in a bowl, and you just friggin' drive it in your face, man. It's friggin' sweet. 1,000 calories, protein count, not sure. I will let you know once I measure them. Okay, let's grab my phone so I can measure them, because I'm curious. You know, now that Google owns Fitbit, I'm kind of hoping they integrate the Google Home into the Fitbit app so I can just say, add 400 grams to supper, add a Dole Supreme Kit to supper, and it just adds it to the supper. It doesn't have to, like, me grab the app and do it all. Like, full integration automation of my dietization would be a fantastic-sation. None of that was real words. Alright, so I'm way off on my macros. Check this out. So that meal is 1,400 calories, 10% carbs at 35 grams, 59% fat at 89 grams, and 108 grams of protein. Stack that with 2 protein shakes, it'll put me at my protein limit, and life is good. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have 2 protein shakes later on before bedtime, and we will be golden as far as protein intake goes for muscle protection. My pan is nice and heated, sweet. So let's get this beef cooking. Starting to run low on my favorite spice. I love this stuff, the keg, but I only got a little bit left. Oh no, whatever will I do? Gonna have to buy some more. This stuff is fan-damn-tastic. And it's priced cheaper than its friggin' competitor, Clubhouse. I don't get it. Like, that big tub cost me the same amount as the 2 little shakers, and the 2 little shakers don't last that long. That's cool. So I decided to throw the spinach in the frying pan too and cook that down with the beef to give it more flavor. Now I just got to add whatever the hell those are and this sauce, mix it all up, down the hatch. And there we go. Mixed up, mashed up meal, 1,400 calories. You saw the macros. I'm going to go drop it in my face. I'm also watching Game of Thrones. Never seen this before. Decided to check it out. So far so good. On season 2, episode 6. And just like that, dinner is done. That in the bottom is the dressing mixed with the grease from the beef. It's pretty gross. Alrighty, well now I need to fire up laundry for the last time in this washer machine. Because on Saturday, Dad's coming over and we're going to do the old Great Canadian swap. And by that I mean we're just going to move this washer and dryer outside and put my new washer and dryer here. I could probably do it on my own. It's not that hard, but I don't know. Dad wants to get involved. I say let him get involved. But this time we can hook up the hot water and cold water properly, because right now on that one there, it's kind of messed up. You set it to cold, it sprays hot. You set it to hot, it sprays cold. So I just got it on warm. A little bit of both. Alrighty. It's like freaking 8 o'clock at night. I just had a shower, guys. I feel 10 folds better. I've been napping on and off all day today. Like I said, I got up at 7 a.m. Got the text. So I was like, okay. Oh, gross. Went back to bed. Woke up at noon, picked up the camera, started vlogging, went out, put the shit at the side of the road to see if they'd take it in order to find out if I had another video coming up. Good times. Good times. Oh, showers are the best. I find when you're sick, maybe it's just me, I don't know. But when I'm feeling down or I'm sore, or even if I have an ouchie, whenever I'm in the water, I heal faster. Or at least it feels that way. I know this cold still has a long way to run its course, but it is what it is. But yeah. Feeling a shit ton better tonight, so hopefully tomorrow everything should be good, because tomorrow I go to work and then Got something to do from 1 to 4, and then I have no idea what the heck's happening after that. Might go visit my friend, hang out there for a bit. Probably gonna fast tomorrow, because fasting's easy. Don't need no food. And I got nothing in the house. I didn't buy anything extra. I just got a couple boxes of Lipton soup. So, I think I'm probably gonna pull a fasting day tomorrow and Saturday, and then Sunday we'll break her and friggin' lift. And that's something I haven't been doing much of since I've been sick, is lifting, and I'm friggin' missing it. Get all those friggin' weights from Buddy. All those awesome weights. Friggin' tons of weights, and I haven't even had a chance to use them yet. Put them to work. So I was gonna put 2 of the 50s, or 2 of the 25s on my curl bar and curl 50 pounds plus whatever the heck the bar weighs, probably 5 pounds. I think that's a hollow tube bar, that curl bar. I don't think it's a solid bar. I don't even know what its max capacity is, but I don't know. If you're curling 100 pounds, then you're probably able to lift a Volkswagen Jetta. And if you can lift a Volkswagen Jetta, I got a buddy who's trying to do an alternator, so if you want to give him, no, I'm kidding, not an alternator. He's actually trying to do a starter motor. So if you want to give him a call and you can be his jack stand, he'd really appreciate it, because you know how stupid those starter motors and those things are, where they mount them into the engine, and when you go to remove it, I'm done. There you go, I'm just waiting for Stupid to come back. I think he's out there just rifling off a mighty dump. Still have to clean my driveway, I haven't done that. Like I said, I've been sick, I just haven't cared. I'm like, you know, my driveway's snowy, it's not packed down, but I got 4x4 and I can put my foot to the floor pretty hard, so I'm okay. I can get in and out of my driveway. It's other people who come over, but luckily I never get visitors, so that's pretty sweet. Then if I did get visitors, what I'd do, be like, hey, how's it going? Come on inside. Hey, you want to do some squats? Want to go play on Bowflex? You want to join me in the friggin' bicep gauntlet? Like, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Like, my entire downstairs is a friggin' gym, for crying out loud. But I like it that way, because then I don't have to waste 50 bucks a month on a gym membership to go use half-broken equipment. It's friggin' awesome. I can stay at home and use my fully working equipment, and when it breaks, I can fix it, because if I don't fix it, I can't use it. It's smart that way. And just letting anybody know who's looking to get themselves a home gym of some fashion, whether they're looking for cardio or anything else, be advised, Kijiji right now, there's been some sweet finds on there for cardio equipment. Next month's going to be awesome when people get sick and tired of using their exercise bike they got for Christmas as a coat rack and just want it out of their house. You're going to see some sweet deals. I personally say the hell with cardio, because I got better things to do. But let me tell you, you want to burn some fat, get up in the morning, have a huge glass of water, let that cortisol kick in, jump on a bike and do 10 minutes of friggin' HIIT cardio. Fasted. Watch that fat melt away. Well, worked for me back in the day, but now I want to put on muscle mass, so that's why I'm doing the fast long, lift big, eat bigger. I gotta come up with a friggin' slogan for that actually works. Anyway, people, I'm gonna shut this down here. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, and down below they go. And until next time, people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.